Oh, whoa. Howdy, chance. How about thou? I've been left alone on the Minecraft server. I'm gonna commit crimes about it. I can't get over how big the fucking orb is. Oh my goodness. Okay, I do need to go back to I was Tanzanite hunting, wasn't I? Yes. Yes. Okay. Butterfly.
Quickly. I'm just my dad was like, oh, did I get a delivery? Wait, I saw a few delivery trucks, but like no one actually dropped off anything. My dad was like, did I get a delivery?
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna go check, but I'll be back.
All right.
Well, my ad stuff will also run through, so I don't need to worry about anything.
Okay. I'll figure this out while you're there. First, what do I do with butterflies? Do I have the forestry wiki? Yeah, I still have a tab of the forestry wiki, thank goodness. I also need to let my pickaxe heal. So, butterfly. What do I do with the butterflies? Can be caught in a bug habitat using a bug net. No it can't. Okay. There's so many butterflies. This fucking Wikipedia page is like, it's believed but not proven that forestry trees spawn butterflies. I think I just proved it. Now that my thing is all forestry trees. Forestry trees. It's helpful to have a Lepidopterus backpack. Okay, how do I get them? Using a scoop. Catch a butterfly, use below with a scoop. Just like a... No! It's something different. Okay, we need to go make one of those. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the butterflies. I'll just hold them gently. Do I hold in here? Okay. Do I have a Lepidopterus backpack? I don't think I do. Okay. Well, no, we do have wool. Okay, nice. That's a stick. Okay. Okay. We gotta get the butterflies. We gotta. The health bar thing makes it so easy to see them, at least. Oh god. Do I just right click it? Oh! Oh! Ah! Cabbage whites. Yeah, so I just right click them. Okay, the problem is you're on top of those.
I was just messaging my dad.
Okay.
No.
Something just happened.
Hmm?
So you know how I replaced all my trees with hill cherry trees?
Yeah.
And you know how in forestry, butterflies spawn on forestry trees?
Yeah.
I walked out to my garden to just like a field of modded health bars. Because they do not know the names of these fuckers. Okay. You're in the wheat field. Great. You're in it, alright. I'm not getting you out of that. It is. Oh. Oh. Yeah, getting a Lepidopterus backpack might be a good idea.
Yeah, it might be.
I have a cabbage white, golden birdwing, pearl adorned fritillary, speckled wood.
Hello.
Hello,
Yeah,
I'm butterfly hunting.
from Minecraft.
That was great. Oh,
Nintendo Music. Oh, they added in Fire Emblem Engage to things.
oh, that's fun. I have so many golden birdwings.
Yeah, playback feature is now compatible with more tracks. Okay, they've just added more tracks to be extendable.
Painted lady.
Where's the lady painted?
She wants to be.
Alright, I was like,
Ooh.
why don't I have any audio
Why are you on the floor over there, friend?
or any music? It's that one.
Scotch Angus.
Okay, what was I doing last time? I built the giant fucking orb.
You did build the giant fucking orb. That is true.
The orb that fucks.
Don't call it that.
What's a giant fucking orb? Would you not say that
Dragonfly?
it fucks?
Oh, you're not a butterfly. I can't get you.
Where's this fucking apple-oak?
I'm having a great time getting butterflies, and you're just mad.
Actually, just look at one of the hill cherries. It's pollinated with apple-oak. Right here.
Where is the apple? That's so funny.
I don't know. I wasn't
Oh,
expecting to see that one. Oh, right, I have a shit ton of
Ooh,
things. Something happened here.
something
Right.
just happened. What?
This is why I was confused.
Oh.
B, come to the staircase.
Oh. Oh yeah, that was the creeper incident, and I didn't fix it.
Okay, that was you. I just witnessed, like, I saw the glass. I had, like, didn't pay
Something-
attention to anything else
There
below
was a
that.
creeper, and then I was like, I'll go back and fix this, and then I did not go back and fix it. Thank you for reminding me that that happened. I don't have any... Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to make one of these.
Is it...
ones.
It's clear glass you use for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have my updates in there?
Oh, the butterfly's getting in. Oh, the butterflies are everywhere.
I just decided to make myself a mana.
Oh, okay. That's just gonna be a permanent hold then. So
A mana grafter.
how do I... Okay.
Dark? Yeah, I'm dark on one of those I'm looking for. I'm getting wild cherries.
Okay, this chisel.
Why is there a lime wood here? Oh no, that's silver lime. I just didn't realize the wood is lime. Not used to the like never actually hovered over the
Oh,
wood.
what? Okay, what? Oh boy, okay. Let me use that crafting table. Okay. 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 Now I can chisel that into Oh, actually, I don't know what marble pillars I used for that. Okay.
I think oak is just an apple oak.
Okay.
Well, how forestry handles it, so the oak trees are just causing that.
Yeah. God damn it, oak trees.
I just think about the post I saw that places are infected with I say infected have too many male trees.
No, I would count that as an infection.
So they don't want female trees because female trees are the ones with like pine cones and all that, like, you know, the like those kind of trees.
Yeah.
Well, the male ones spread pollen. So the reason we have increasing pollen counts is because places have too many male trees.
Of course.
So they're spreading pollen everywhere.
Yeah. And they just created a whole brand new problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is supposed to be 3 wide. What? What did I do? They passed me? What the fuck were you doing?
I was watching the chaos of the new Jaffa Factory video.
Yeah.
And Duncan made a bone train, and there was a whole segment of them because Duncan kept crashing it, and there was a part where they were just like, "We don't need to know what you do with your bone train, Duncan. You can crash into other men's trains if you want."
Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck am I doing?
And of course they would start making fun of that.
Of course. You passed me. What were you doing? Actually.
What out of shit is like the issue here?
Great. Uh-huh. No, stop, no, stop, no, stop. Oh, yeah. Okay, what the fuck did I do? I don't remember how I built this originally, so I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is this? Okay. Mm-hmm. What?
My fucking god. I want you to know, we had no power generation.
Oh boy. That might have something to do with the fact that I didn't have to turn on the server was already on.
AB, while that was happening, the orb had consumed, has been holding 6.2 billion power.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ.
We weren't running out of power.
Jesus! Okay, the orb is very ominous. I'm not dealing with that.
We've been just passively going and forgetting about it. That's just been going like that.
It just
That's
didn't
just
give
it.
a shit.
Yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
I trust in our orb.
Stop trusting
Oh,
in the orb.
B. Have you checked this chest here?
What chest? No, I haven't. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no. Oh Jesus, okay. Oh god. Okay, no, you're actually supposed to be in there.
I don't think the bees had stopped populating because they ran out of space to shove the queens into.
Yeah.
So they couldn't grab a queen.
Oh god, okay. Give me a sec. Okay, these are all just gonna get chucked out.
Okay, I can start making you the cool armor.
Ooh, I love llama.
Okay,
Okay.
let me look at stuff.
Congrats, you are now my butterfly backpack.
How do I want to do this?
Jesus fucking Christ, that's so much! Oh, and my centrifuge is all backed up, so didn't even spin the last set fully. Oh no. Here, have some redstone. It's a treat from me.
From me to me.
Go,
Alright, it's one of these, which needs 4 of these.
and some of these. It's there, and done.
Any one of those. Okay.
Okay. I need to get rid of some of these honey drops. There's just too many of them. Okay.
No, it's all connected to there. That's fine.
Alright, backpack has been fucked. Lovely. Okay.
It's so funny how little power was actually like. It probably consumed a shit ton of power, but because of how much we're not actually like taking or anything, yeah, it's just funny.
I'm just gonna put these straight into the bee gooper. They're all unnecessary. And need to be
just how perfect it was that I forgot about it. I forgot to turn off the server.
It's a good stress test, at least.
It means that we can just leave the server going.
Yeah, I know the server will be fine.
We won't run out of power because of fucking bajillion.
Yeah.
What I need to do, because the issue that the main cause that we lost power was because the area that we take power from, some of the stuff wasn't actually getting any power. So the farm that I have to give power to the that gives power to the farm that makes the stuff for us is part of the main power source to the extra thing.
Yeah.
And the problem there, it's powered by the reactor. The problem is that if the reactor doesn't have any energy buffer, it can't power that.
Okay.
And it doesn't have any because of the extra stuff. I thought I had a broadsword of some kind. I do. There it is. In this backpack.
I'm gonna do a couple more of these bad boys. The DNA machine will take actually forever to get through all these. Because that's a lot of stacks of bees. And they do it individually.
You know what this means now, B? You can probably run your lucky power consumption machine.
Probably. I think the only problem we'd have is actually getting the power to the machine. I have to plug it in directly.
Yeah, I have to plug it directly from the thing that takes the power. But it's really funny that you can technically if you wanted to.
Indeed very funny. Okay.
Trying to.
Yes. Let's dismiss. Was I doing? Why are there diamonds in there?
So Dad got me the like 501 90 calorie bars. They've got the squares, the fiber squares.
Oh.
And oh, this one's new. They had raspberry white chocolate drizzle squares and lemon drizzle squares.
Ooh.
I'm intrigued to see how they taste.
Dude, a lemon drizzle square sounds so good right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. I need to make a bunch of night vision potions. And also probably like bleed myself somewhere. I'm still on that Tanzanite grind. The grind set mindset. Okay. Go. Ah, yes. Sorry, the smelter is like just full enough that I cannot see when I'm standing in it. It's just liquids on liquids.
Yep.
Will I have to go? Yeah, Ardite might be the thing that gives. I might have to
No.
go on another trip.
Oh, another trip.
Another trip. I love seeing overlapping textures of molten metal. Okay, I should use this time to figure out how do I make a Lepidopterus backpack. I need more backpacks in my backpacks. I don't know why
There
I
is at
assumed
the very top in the computer a nesting upgrade for you.
Ooh.
So you can put backpacks in your backpacks.
No, I have to use butterflies to make it. What the fuck? Okay. Fucked up. I wanna hold those butterflies close. They're very cute. I don't actually know what to do with them.
Hmm. They look pretty.
They do. I don't know if they do anything else.
Hmm.
There's like breeding and stuff, but I don't know what you would breed them for. Forestry, what is a butterfly?
What do butterfly?
An enclosure maybe with lots of flowers and forests inside, so the butterflies roam freely. They do have a determined lifespan and will not live forever.
4.
Simply drop it on the ground and it should lift off shortly. If it doesn't, it could be because it's not the right climate or time of day for it to come back. This is where the flutterizer becomes in handy. So I can just put them back on the ground and they'll fly away. Caterpillars. Oh, I can make caterpillars.
Abraham Lincoln.
I'm sorry, what?
One of the Wither skeletons had an Abraham Lincoln.
I was gonna say what?
He had a hat. The Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, sure. I'm
not wrong. That's the issue.
I will say, I could 100% this quite easily. There are only 56 species of butterfly. And by that I mean there are actually only 28 species. The rest are just slight color changes.
That's how butterflies are.
I don't think they do anything. Oh, butterflies are able to pollinate trees at a much faster rate than most species of bees.
There we go. We need them butterflies. Block them off.
I assume that's why you would make an enclosure. No, drink that. Come on.
Don't drink the butterfly.
No, don't drink the butterflies. I have ambrosia. I should have you know what ambrosia is. It's the thing I can make from my bees, and it's basically a craftable golden apple.
The thing you give to the gods?
Yes. In Hades, yes. In mythology, ambrosia is just the drink of the gods. And it's basically just honey. Like, it's described as honey. The goddess who makes it is actually, she's like a nymph.
Smite on this.
Her name is Melissa, I'm pretty sure. Which is the ancient Greek word for bees. She is a bee. She makes honey for the gods. And I think that's the thing that like makes them immortal, question mark. There's like, there's also like apples I think that make them immortal or whatever. But like, in myths where like someone is elevated to godhood, usually they give an ambrosia to become a god. It might like just lengthen lifespans or something, I don't know.
Become a god.
Become as gods. Become as gods.
I do think about that that glass that we found that had the line from their song, and it being in katakana.
That was
because katakana is for foreign words. I just love it because it's, you know, it's from the robots. They're not it's not a native language kind of thing. So it was just like I was confused, but it made sense when you context it to like what it's from.
Yeah. Sorry, I did a little bit.
That's why.
Let's quick little Google. There are many Melissas in Greek mythology. One I'm thinking of is a nymph who discovered and taught the use of honey. She like taught it to bees, and she's also the reason why bees were given the name bees. Well, their name in ancient Greek. I can't read Greek, so.
Ah, yes.
Bees are a symbol of the nymphs. They were the nymphs were sometimes called Melissae, which is a derivative. Nymphs, okay, they're just in the form of bees. Also, apparently they nursed the infant Zeus. I assume that after that one time he ran away from his dad.
Yeah.
I just find it funny that Melissa is a technically accurate, like, ancient Greek name. That's the thing of, like, there are names that are actually historical that seem not historical. Like, Tiffany is a medieval name. But if you put that in a medieval, like, TV show, people are like, that's so, what do you mean her name is Tiffany?
I'm gonna calculate. By calculate I mean I'm getting 1, I need 2, I need 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 3 is 18. So I need 18 skulls.
Nice.
And then I'll have you the flying chest plate.
Yo!
That's all I'm concerned about at the moment.
I mean, I'm currently bleeding myself dry, so.
I can't believe you.
I'm almost at 10 ingots.
I mean, you need to make a spot for the pigs. The figs.
Oh, what?
Your flying pigs that you found.
Oh yeah, the figs. I forgot they existed.
Because I've got to put this wither-powered spawner in there, and then I can just passively get the wither skulls that I need.
Give me...
Because it takes forever.
30 seconds. My pants are broken. Give me 30 seconds for this regen to run out, and I'll grab my boys. I think my pants, they're gone! How did they take them off and not take my shoes off? It's my question.
They're just tear away pants.
Oh, damn! I'm prepared for any occasion. Yeah, okay.
I'm excited. I was theory crafting plans for the Pokemon stuff.
Yeah.
For the
Uh,
I know it's a while off, but like, because I feel like doing a Sod Link through the story of those games would be fun.
yeah.
So my fun idea, just in case you ever team wipe us. Like we'll completely add a Pokemon. We're not gonna release them. We're gonna put them in a dead box.
Yeah.
And then we're going to both of us are going to do a random number generator between the amount of Pokemon we have and generate that.
Oh, to get
and then we get a full team back from that.
That's
so you do 3, I do 3. And then those are the Pokemon we're stuck with for that.
Okay.
It's just it adds some more flavor to it, and it's also like we're not out of it because we're doing a story thing. We're not. This is also because it's not a challenge.
We're just doing this for the flavor.
We're adding it as a challenge thing, just like as a fun gimmick, more than a
No, actually.
We are trying to beat the game.
Oh nope, it's gone.
Okay.
There was just a sheep and a lasso, and I got rid of it.
Okay.
So I can get the last fig.
Yeah.
Where am I gonna put these figs?
I don't know.
I'm gonna make a butterfly enclosure, I think, and they are honorary butterflies. I don't know. They have enough legs and they have wings. I've seen butterflies before, and that's a butterfly.
But yeah, I think just adding that little bit of flavor while we go through the story will be fun. Because then it's not just us playing the game.
Yeah.
Normally. It adds a bit of challenge. And I will keep it at that we lose Pokemon on the whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
In battles. They are fully dead in trainer battles, just so that you don't have issues with wild encounters.
Yeah.
I think that because there are a lot of trainers in some of those games, especially for story points.
Yeah.
Some of the later games.
It depends. I remember Black and White being like really story heavy.
Yeah.
That story is thick.
So, just putting it as some of that would be is like how I want to do this. I think this will add some challenge. And make me more strategic when I'm doing trainer battles. It's also because the earlier games are a bit harder to level up in, and you've got to just fight Pokemon. And I love the way I do that is just keep beating up and only having to leave when I have to heal.
Yeah.
So I tend to have my Pokemon die.
This will be a fun blast from the past though, because I haven't played Pokemon for a hot minute. I will definitely need your help with like strategy.
I will teach you.
It should be fine because the first games we're doing is like the first ones.
Yes.
And I know a lot of the old stuff. The new stuff that gets me tripped up.
It's gonna be funny.
I'm trying to figure out where to put like a butterfly enclosure.
I don't know.
That could also be where, if you want to like do tree breeding, it'd probably be best to be in there.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have a lot of room anymore.
Probably just do this, alright.
The problem is we've run out of room. That's what forest area. That's your Britannia area. Actually, your Britannia area, it needs to like see the sky, right? Or did you just do that for effect?
I don't actually remember. I think it somewhat does. Oh, it's because I was like prepped to use day blooms, but then I figured I could just config to make flowers never die.
Because we could, if I slap a dome on top of it, like it'll still, the underground area will be the underground area, But if I expand around it, put a bunch of forestry trees, then you can use like botania flowers and stuff. And it'd be a nice butterfly area. And also have figs in it. Your figs will be all up in your botania. It'll be funny.
I need to get some blaze rods.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll make with a proof obsidian.
I love that I have a golden backpack that was supposed to just be for my mining stuff. It is now just butterflies. I still don't have pants. I need to put pants on.
Be without any pants on. I can't believe it.
I mean, it is unknown if this skin
exposure.
has pants.
I think you have shorts.
It's supposed to
got
be like a
shorts.
hoodie. Like a really long hoodie, so it's unclear.
Can't believe you'd be so
I mean, I'm pretty
indecent.
sure it's because it was based on the outfits I was wearing at the time. Because I wear like short shorts with like really big sweaters that are too big and just completely cover the shorts.
You get
Okay.
it, no.
Dark steel were the pants I was wearing, wasn't it? Bam.
I need to make this even more bigger than
Pant.
what I thought I did.
Just a single one.
One pant.
Just one. Let's grab. Oh, we're gonna play a fun game of Do I Remember? How to make night vision potions. It's golden carrots, right?
This river has a chicken as a head.
Oh no.
Or no
We
chicken, but a
don't
turkey.
have. Oh, there's just a wither health bar that's flickering on and off.
It freed itself! It freed itself!
That wasn't witherproof. Oh no. Lead it away from the orb. Lead it away from the orb.
It's fine, there's stone before it.
Look up.
Yeah,
It's done some damage.
that's fine.
Nothing that can be fixed. But that was terrifying. I was just sitting here watching you and just suddenly there is no floor.
You don't need floor.
Don't need it.
Yeah,
do we-
I need to make that bigger.
We don't have carrots. Night vision is carrot. It's golden carrots, right?
Yes.
I guess I've got to. Okay, I'll go find a fucking village, I guess, and steal from them because we don't have any. Unless we do. My only thought would be those chests over there. Side note, there's an enderman making enderman noises. We really do need to empty these chests into the computer.
I need to plan on making bigger storage thingies and...
A lot of it is just garbage.
Let me worry about what I'm doing first.
That's just a reminder. This is not a urgent matter, but it is a matter that needs to happen probably at some point. Why is there a dead bush right there? Hovering in the corner of my... What the fuck is that?
Yeah, bush.
Oh, we do. That's 2 carrots there. Oh, okay. Are you real? Yeah, you're Minecraft. Did they
real?
They updated the carrot texture? Why does it look like that? I thought it was a modded carrot, and I was like, that's not gonna work, it's a modded. No, it's just a Minecraft carrot, and it looks weird.
It might be because of the update stuff they did ages ago for the textures.
Yeah, they changed the carrot texture. It looks so different. Unless I'm lying to myself.
No, I think it got updated.
Minecraft carrot texture. Google, tell me.
Yeah, they changed it. I thought they did.
Yeah.
You're not insane, B. Congratulations.
Oh my god.
I am clapping. While I wait for blazes to spawn, let me have a try of the lemon drizzles.
Oh no, you're gonna make me jealous! What the fuck?
Yep.
What do you mean? Let it be
Always.
known that lemon is my favorite like sweets flavor. Which
lemon, the favorite for me in general. So
yeah, like looking at me,
guessed?
you would have assumed like
strawberry.
But my favorite ice cream flavor is lemon sorbet. My favorite sweet is like lemon sherbets. In general, lemon is a good candy flavor. Sweet flavor, lolly flavor.
Very lemon.
I do love a lemon meringue pie, and now I'm craving it. Actually,
My favorite ice cream flavor.
real quick.
I know you won't have it. Maybe it gets exported over. It's from a specific creamery here, which is the Van Diemenland's Creamery.
Okay.
So it's a state brand one. It's their lemon cheesecake.
I don't know.
If I go in, it's so good. I don't think it's cheesecake named, but it tastes like a cheesecake.
Then spell meringue. Like that.
And Demonland.
I'm definitely not messaging my partner to buy me some lemon meringue pie.
Yeah.
Oh, it has an eye in it. Meringue.
Lemon curd is the flavor.
Okay. I don't know.
It's so good.
That sounds really good. But also, I'm generally... Oh, that's a fun chunkera.
The lemon curd provides the perfect tang and velvety texture to create a creamy flavor that literally melts in your mouth. The description for it.
Oof.
This thing has been given awards.
Oh my god.
Dairy stuff.
Oh, actually, can I hear a fun story kind of similarly to that I heard about from TikTok? Because it happened because of TikTok. There was I think Japanese food blogger who had come to, I think it was Western Australia, like on holiday, and was like blogging all the food they ate, and they were on a train with this, I think it was a train, and they like had a conversation with the old lady sitting next to them about recommendations for like food places because they were going somewhere. Like, oh, what do you recommend on the menu? Have you been to this place before? And she's like, if you ask me, that place is garbage. Go here and get this specific cake. It's the best cake ever. And then they did that, and they recommended it to their like hundreds of thousands of followers. And now it's a very popular thing amongst Japanese exchange students to go to this one, like, it's like a mom and pop, like, cafe kind of thing, to get this one specific cake. So much so that they kind of didn't make any Easter things for Easter because they were too busy making cakes 24/7 because they were so popular. And there's like an endearing Japanese nickname for the cake. It's something like grandma cake because of the grandma that recommended it.
It was great. It is funny.
Yeah.
How things happen. I'm looking at the Van Diemen's and
send me a link.
Ice cream stuff. I can give you all their flavors.
Ooh.
You may not be able to get it, which is the sad part.
Yeah,
this
I don't
might
know.
be if you ever. It might be whenever you come down here. But for stream, they have banana and caramel.
Ooh.
As a sorbet, they have black currant.
Ooh, actually.
They have, boysenberry ripple, cafe latte, caramelized fig, cherry and raspberry ripple, chocolate hazelnut, which is gelato.
Oh my god.
Choc mint crunch.
Dude, happy sounds so good.
Chocolate is also gelato. Cookies and cream gelato. Hokey pokey. Lavender and chocolate gelato.
Ooh.
Lavender and coconut gelato. Lemon curd that I've mentioned before.
Yeah.
This is great. Peach and lemon myrtle? Myrtle? M-Y-R.
Oh, that's myrtle, yeah. It's like a, I think it's a herb.
Pepperberry and leatherwood.
What the fuck does that taste like?
Pepperberry is a native plant here.
Huh.
Pistachio ice cream.
Ooh.
Raffaello gelato.
No idea what that is.
Raspberry sorbet.
Oh, that
salted
sounds so
caramel,
good.
Strawberry and cream, and vanilla bean.
Ooh. Ooh. I will say I am a big sorbet fan, and the reason why I say lemon sorbet is my favorite flavor, but the flavor I always get is like vanilla or something like that, is because not only do so little places here sell sorbet, when they do, they never have lemon. I have it so rarely. God, I don't know if they do.
Right. They have more flavors than just those ones that they've listed.
Dude, the like fucking blackcurrant and the raspberry sorbet sounds so good though.
Oh, there is one. There is one in your state. Oh, there are two vending in land.
I was gonna ask where, but don't. I'll find the address and see if it's like anywhere I can go, or like I don't know. I don't think you can order online from these. It's like ice cream in the mail.
Yeah. So there's one spot, and there's one. Is that just the same street? Yeah, okay, that's the same. That's the one that is in your state.
Oh, actually, maybe. Oh. Okay, we have to Google that, because I think that's like potentially nearby, but also really not.
Yeah, it's the only one, so I can't like tell you.
If I zoom out,
I can't help anymore.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That would be like a proper. Oh, technically, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So
maybe it'd be like we're going on a trip to this place specifically just to go to this place kind of trip.
Yeah. Okay. So pepperberry is a.
Pepperberry
is a. Yeah. Is an evergreen shrub often used as a culinary spice.
That's what I assume. It's neat that it's evergreen.
Yeah.
Is it actually related to like other evergreens, or is it just because it's never wilt?
Also known as the mountain pepper, it's an evergreen shrub. It can be found in Aboriginal cuisine as food flavoring, as well as traditional medicine as a treatment for skin disorders.
So I assume they wouldn't have pepper as like a not Australian thing.
In spring, pepperberry produce small yellow and creamy white flowers that turn into red pepper berries over the autumn season. If both male and female plants are present, these berries eventually turn black and then ripen. Both leaves and berries may be used fresh or dry to add a spice. Pepperberry flavors flavor to curries, cheese, salad dressing, and sauces. Flowers may be enjoyed fresh in salad. Or is it, yes.
I'm curious about how pepper is made. Oh yeah, it's a flowering vine, apparently. Like black pepper.
Yeah.
Actually similar, it makes like red fruit that they then...
I just saw this site has some recipes. It's called Taco Bush. That's the website.
Oh, I do love some bush taco.
The one thing I see is Emi ravioli.
Oh. Actually, okay, pepper is Indian, which makes sense because all the spices come from India. Did Aboriginals have trade with India? Like before settlement? Because there is, like, they did have trade with nearby islands, but I don't think that's like too...
India's too far away.
That's not technically nearby.
India is in Asia.
Yeah.
But most we probably get is, like, Papua New Guinea.
Like, a lot of, also, like, just the chain of, like, islands, because I believe Aboriginal is wrapped up in the weird melting myths of like not all the way to Hawaii, but like a lot of the various Pacific islands.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I came here for carrots. Don't leave, don't. I haven't finished looting. Where's the carrots?
So, pepperberry is sweet, aromatic, peppery taste, apparently.
Ooh.
And leatherwood is a type, is a honey.
Ooh.
Leatherwood honey. So it's a specialty tree here, kind of honey.
Ah. That makes sense. We do have like a shit ton of like honey flavors is the wrong word, but
yeah. Is this all flavors?
Oh,
right. So I'm looking at their scoop flavors. They've also got their tubs. So the tubs you can buy
you
is
just
banana
buy a
caramel, cafe latte, chocolate, hokey pokey, lavender and white chocolate, lemon curd, pepperberry and leatherwood, salted caramel, vanilla bean, and whiskey cream.
Oh, you see, the thing is, that might be close enough so that I might be able to order online. Can I?
The other flavors that I also saw that wasn't there is sour watermelon sorbet,
No!
rum and raisin, Fioji sorbet.
Oh, you can only order from them if you're ordering wholesale. No!
Yeah. No, it's a New Zealand one. Fioji.
How do I spell that?
Fioji? Feijoa.
J-O-A.
Also known as Aka Swallowbin.
Feijoa? See, I'm trying to pronounce it similar because it has the last two letters are like Aotearoa.
New Zealand's the world leader in consumption of it. It is from Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Oh, totally crossbound.
Its taste is similar to a mix of pineapple and guava.
I've never had guava. So like ominously tropical.
Yeah. So of the other flavors that I didn't say is there's a choc licorice.
Ooh, ow.
Green apple. Okay. Jamaican rum and raisin. Lavender and white chocolate. Pineapple sorbet.
Oh, pineapple sorbet sounds so good.
Vegan chocolate, which is cool that they actually have that.
Is that a sorbet? Because like milk isn't vegan. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sorbet. Fioji and apple. I think it's, trying to find. I think it's pistachio. Salted lime. Turkish delight.
Ooh.
Vegan vanilla, which is sorbet. Blood orange sorbet.
Oh. Never had anything.
Caramel macadamia. I have chocolate hazelnut chocolate. Honeycomb crunch.
Oh, dude, chocolate hazelnut tastes like Nutella. Oh.
Yeah, and then sour watermelon sorbet.
You're making me hungry.
Go away for your ice cream. I'm so intrigued by Turkish delight.
As an ice cream flavor sounds amazing. I assume they have like chunks of not Turkish delight, but the stuff that makes up Turkish delight like in it.
Yeah.
Like marshmallow
so Rafaelio, what
jelly jam stuff? Whatever's that like jelly jam thing that's in it. What is Turkish delight? Google.
Oh,
I've made Turkish delight before.
You know, hang on. Rafaelio gelato with hazelnuts. With specific state hazelnuts. Offers a creamy coconut-rich base paired with a earthy roasted depth of premium hazelnut. So Rafaelio is the Rafaelio chocolates.
Okay.
They're from the Ferrero Rochers.
Oh, I see.
Which one were you questioning about before? The Turkish delight one.
I'm remembering how to make Turkish delight, and the answer is, I technically am making it wrong because I'm making the one because I think according to Google, Turkish delight is just the like red jelly stuff inside it.
Yes, the chocolate is just named after that. But
Yeah.
It's pretty much a jelly.
Yeah, apparently it's made with like rose water and stuff.
Yes, it's a more of a perfumey kind of thing.
Because I've made that like mixture of Turkish delight before.
Yeah, so the ice cream is delicate, floral, and beautifully indulgent. Turkish delight ice cream is a dreamy fusion of creamy rose water infused ice cream. Ice cream perfectly balanced with rich velvety crunch of Evia's chocolate flakes, smooth and sophisticated.
That sounds really good though.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Actually, and no, I don't want that image.
Okay, just having like a rosewater flavored ice cream sounds good in general. But with the chocolate flakes, oh.
Here's a image from the website.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh.
If you ever come down,
so
I will. If you ever come down, I will take you down.
This is stop one. Hell yeah.
You will still enjoy it.
I will say.
Banner
Likely Banner. I feel so old being like Turkish delight is so good because in my memory it's so associated with like my grandma, like my nana, very much like my nana, and because my nana lives in like what are they called, like the old people villages.
Yeah.
And like it's a massive thing. All the grandmas love it. I'm like, yes, this is grandma food. Only grandmas are allowed to enjoy it.
I love Turkish delight. One of my friend, someone I knew from primary school did robotics, and they went to Turkey and brought back Turkish delights from there. It was so good.
From Turkey, dude, that's a good shit.
Yeah, I know.
That's straight from the source. Is it actually? Yeah, Turkish delight is Turkish. They like stole it.
Okay, I hit this fucker too hard.
Oh no.
He's looking through.
Origins.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You're not supposed to break through that.
Turkish delight, what are you? Apparently it's in Turkey. It's called lokum.
Yeah, I think our name for it is because the Turkish enjoy it.
Apparently it is a fierce fight between who invented it, between Turkish people, Greece, and Iran.
I wouldn't be surprised if like when it where it probably came about.
First recorded instance of it existing is Ottoman Empire, late 18th century, so that's when they were all besties is the wrong way to put it. Conquering each other?
That's a way to put it. Alright, let's put some blocks above this and see if it will stop it from peering through annoyingly.
Apparently the Turkish name for it comes from the word that means morsel or mouthful, and the Arabic sentence question mark that means comfort of the throat.
Yeah.
It is a delight.
Let me make this one block higher.
Turkish delight is a good way to translate that. It is a delightful mouthful.
Yeah. I have fixed it. I just put blocks above.
Yeah, it like blows up all the blocks around it to get out.
Oh no, so I'm in a weatherproof box. But the issue I was having was that there was one block above it, so it would just phase through it.
Oh, it can do that?
Yeah, well, because I'm forcing it to clip like that. So to stop that from it clipping, I just put some cobblestone above it.
Oh yeah. Sorry, the way I'm thinking of how to do a wither farm is the like vanilla way, where you do it beneath the that bedrock thing in the end, the fountain,
Yeah.
which it can't clip through. Sorry.
You being harassed by your partner?
I am not. Okay, my mom's birthday is soon, and there's intense discussion in the sibling group chat about what to do, what cake to get, and stuff. And I'm having to Google, apparently, this very specific cakes from one specific cake place to figure out what the hell everyone's talking about. So it was like,
Yeah.
what's her favorite cake? What is she like? And I'm sitting here like, do an ice cream Freddo cake. It's tradition. That's a tradition no one else has, and I don't know how that started, but every year for all of our birthdays, when we do it's like not even like a birthday dinner, we just kind of go back to mom's and hang out. We get an ice cream Freddo cake, and that's the birthday cake. That's just a quintessential birthday cake in my brain.
That's funny.
I don't know how it started. It's been around longer than I have, probably.
Most likely.
See, it's easy because it's like, you don't have to have this fucking fist fight. You just be like, yeah, that cake. That's the one we get every year.
That one.
That one.
Apparently, just jam into the battle as of Spirit and Yuxi.
Ooh.
From Legends Arceus. It's such a jam. I don't know if you've probably listened to it.
I have not. I didn't know you.
Oh, you don't know? I need to remind myself.
I haven't.
Like,
I know nothing about Legends Arceus. Other than Arceus reverse, like Arceus isekais you, refuses to un-isekai you once you've done what God says he wants you to do. Also, the tragedy of the Train brothers. A friend of mine is obsessed with those Train brothers. And
they also got isekai.
I know, all I know about those Train brothers is against my will. One of them is isekai, and like it's sad because he never gets un-isekai, so his twin is just left there forever to never know where his brother's gone.
I know. I don't know why they did that. It's such a weird thing.
High-key fucked up. Why would you do that?
Because like, here's the thing. You're looking at every character and you're just like, oh, you're based off of this character.
Yeah, it's like the ancestors.
Yeah, so like you're like, oh, I know where you're from. Like I know who you're based off of, kind of thing. And then there's just normal guy from Black and White.
He likes like, trains. They put the isekai before trains were invented. Why would you do this to my man? Actual personal hell. Isekai to before your special interest existed. What the fuck?
Special interest.
No, it's the roundabout way of like you always had to time travel back because you become the inventor of it.
Wait, out of gold?
I did take some gold.
Oh.
I have 40 on me.
I need to smelt some. I need to look into making the thingy to make him more.
I didn't think this through.
When do you?
See, I didn't use the portal because then I would lose the portal place where I'm mining. The problem is, I can't use the portal to get back. Which is fine. Actually, I've wandered so far afield that going straight line back is new territory, so let's hope I find a village with carrots on the way.
Niko's story has gotten... That side story has gotten good.
Ooh. More drama?
You got like bits of it from when I was showing you some of the events.
The like
telling you a bit about the Sven stuff.
Leviathan is got a sad bubble clone and stuff.
Yeah, so Mori, who was a character whose her whole role there was that she was trying to send a calling signal. So basically, she's got nothing special, and she was going to be scrapped. Basically, she was gonna die. And so she took a job, because the person there was like, "Oh, I'll keep you alive. I'll get rid of that for you. Your day of getting being scrapped might just disappear." I think she was in debt, and so they were just gonna scrap her for that. And it's like, oh, we can just wave that away, kind of thing.
Wild.
The task this chaotic character gave her, was to send a calling signal to the to Uni, who's a Nikkei and a gremlin, not a gremlin, a Nikkei and a rapture combined.
And a gremlin.
Gremlin, yeah. But that's just like the word I use to describe the chaos is gremlin.
Yeah. That's fine.
And so because of that, they're gonna have to, like, she's told to do that, and she's following them. While they were out on a boat, the boat got eaten by gluttony.
And that's how they got
It's a
into
thing.
gluttony. Okay.
And then they were in gluttony because of that. Big problem, you know. But they during this whole thing, they did not know that they were inside of gluttony. It's like the extra important thing with that. They didn't know. So they're trying to find, like, help Siren, support them through this all, and try and help her. All the stuff. You find that Mori accidentally breaks the box that they had, that Mori had to summon the to do the coal thing, breaks, and so it activates, which is no good.
Oh boy.
So with all that going on, stuff happened. She's very sorry about it. They're not happy about it that happened.
Yeah.
So basically a lot of stuff goes on. Siren has made friends with Mori, and that's why Mori's a lot more upset. She didn't want to take the job anymore after that, because she's actually made friends with them. Because she's had nothing special. She's been backstabbed. That's like a big part of her story. It's like she's been backstabbed by everyone. Even and it also doesn't help in this setting, because a big issue is that the like, there's no kindness at all. Like, people won't do something for free out of kindness, kind of thing. They always expect something in return.
Yeah.
So as part of that, they like, they're cautious of, or all of them are also just cautious of Little Mermaid the entire time they were there. But they sorted out everything and all that. Became friends, and then Siren, like, they're like, we'll help you, Siren. Siren is going on about being a part of the being, like, better than the goddess, or like doing stuff that the goddess squad did, save the world. So she's currently trapped in gluttony with an AA pillar that is most likely going to explode, and they can't let gluttony eat that power, because gluttony just consumes energy, and that's what it was trying to eat. It's this AA pillar, which is a lot of story stuff. Basically just summon. It has like a bunch of power to it.
I can't eat that.
Village. I say power. It's in the sense of that, like, it can create. It just do a lot of shit to it. So I don't know how to describe it properly.
Doesn't
But yeah,
have a
Gluttony
phone?
will eat it and get too much power from it, so they don't want that.
Yeah.
And so Siren, fucking, they're like, we'll help you, Siren. Like, we should get you out of here as well, while like doing all this stuff. And Siren just goes, "Nah, you're going," and fucking sends them off, and they're free
Damn.
without her. And Mori's there just screaming out, trying to get her. Like, you can hear Gluttony moving away, and Mori's just like, eat me again. I want to get back in there, kind of thing. I want to help. Very sad. And then, it was it. The other two are there trying to comfort her, and then it ends on a part with the one who's trying to contact her, or who gave her the job, as like a message thing. I was intrigued by this, because like, what do you mean there's like messages? And it's of Mori and the woman that gave her the job. And she's like, "What's going on? Are you dead? I saw the calling signal go off and all that." Mori was just like, "Oh, stuff happened. I hit my head," kind of thing. It doesn't remember them. Like,
Oh no!
Which is an important thing, because that person doesn't get their knowledge that they want, because they're trying to. They don't seem like a good person, is how they've portrayed that person. So.
There's an elephant tramping on my kit.
But I'm intrigued. I have to wait to the first to actually get more of that story. Because there is more. I just don't.
You'll never know the end.
I won't know the end until until like actual days later. Which is a pain. Because it's gotten good. I need to know what happens. I need to know what happens to Siren. He's the best. He's so
big stretch.
Crunchy.
In other news, completely unrelated. Upsy Daisies still obsessed with Marvel Rivals.
Oh no.
I dipped my toe into competitive. It was not as scary as I thought it'd be. I assume it will get worse because I'm only like I've only just started. I'm in bronze and other people are nice. I assume it will get less nice as I go up the ranks.
Yeah. So I don't want to do the competitive.
I also accidentally ranked up Scarlet Witch and I don't know how that happened.
You can do it just from playtime.
Yeah, cause I was just like, yeah, fuck it, why not? I think I also had like a mission that was like get like 30,000 damage and it's like, yeah, I'll just play Scarlet Witch for a few rounds, then I'll get it. And then I went run rounds, MVP, all the damage badges. I got like a fucking pentakill. I'm like, what happened? I was just standing on the point and they kept running at me and dying and running at me and dying. I don't know why they kept letting me kill them.
I don't know.
Because like usually I'm really bad at Scarlet Witch because I don't actually know how to properly use her. I just find the auto damage orb so fun and great.
I need 2 more for this. Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you, B?
I'm flying back. I'm only like 3,000 blocks out.
Oh my god.
This problem will be solved when I get the proof.
No, I'm really not. it's this part. And then it should be that, and then I should still have enough. That's because this thing got a bit of charge. Nothing like that.
What do you mean?
Okay, I'll have to plan that at some point, which is gonna be painful. But it's a necessary thing I have to do.
It is
but I need to get gold. Fucking Awakened Draconium.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna have to get more of that at some point.
Hmm.
Is this the way that this thing needs to go?
Okay, yeah. Also, you know, it's a fun genre of TikTok that TikTok will not stop showing me. There's this one guy who plays Rocket Raccoon, and he's dedicated his life to finding every single hidden nook to hide himself in where the enemy team can't see him. And he's like, on every map, here is the tiny nook to hide in.
Yeah.
Some of them are insane. Like, on the Asgard one, there's like pots with flowers in them just in the background. The flowers, like, you can walk through them. And Rocket is small enough that when he walks through them, you can't see him. So you just sit in one of those and just keep shooting.
My god.
Oh, cherry blossom time. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Ooh, hello. Ooh, I already have these, I'm pretty sure, but I don't care. They're witty. Actually, no, I do, but I don't. There are two different ones and I only have the pink ones. I don't have the white ones.
Yeah.
Grab some of those saplings while I'm here. Maybe one day I'll be home.
What day?
One day. Oh, village.
You screaming your old man voice.
I can't move my portal because then I'll lose where my mine is. So now I just gotta live with it. Fly so slowly. All across the map. Are those carrots? Your carrots.
I forgot we have a shit ton of wool now from when I had the cheap
Oh
spawner
boy.
going.
The rest of these farms potatoes. Ew.
Just a reminder. I think you might remember that we have a shit ton of food.
I'm not okay. I'm getting carrots to make night vision potions.
Oh no, like just in case you
oh
forget
yeah,
that we had the sheep thing going.
I do have just a stack of cooked lamb like on me.
Yep.
I'm sure I'll never run out of that. Okay.
Isn't there like a really funky thing I can do with these to increase the charm? Maybe.
Oh, maybe. Mm-hmm. Only 1,000 blocks out.
Oh, it's this one.
Yay. Oh no.
It looks
Oh.
really cool. It's very fun.
Okay. Great sign. My jetpack ran out of fuel.
That's not good.
It's fine. My mana tablet is fine. It's just doing the, like, light loop I'm in is gonna be a lot more annoying now. Oh.
I needed that.
Why?
I'm making something cool, but I need that as part of it.
Okay.
You're very cool. Gold, where are you?
1,000 looks like
gold hiding.
I'm so close. Ooh! Oh, that's the best news I've ever heard.
Huh?
So you know how I said a game too hard last night and my mouse fucking died? It was under warranty. They're just gonna replace it.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Gaming too hard in D&D is very funny.
I D&D'd too hard.
Just hearing you say that, I was just like, what do you mean?
Okay, don't tell the people who were getting it free for warranty on there. What happened was, while I was taking notes, I knocked my drink over. And I thought it hit nothing, because like my keyboard was fine. It was just like my mouse pad. And then slowly, as I kept playing D&D, my mouse just started freaking out. And I'm like, oh, I think it did hit something actually. So the mouse I'm currently using is a random one from the, like, tech closet.
I should gift you the fucking spider mouse that I have.
The what?
It's a mouse with a encased spider in it.
I hate that. Why?
It's dead.
I hate that immensely.
From when I was collecting like a bugs newsletter like thing, and they gave me bugs in thingy.
Ugh.
Yeah, one of them was a spider.
Okay. Horrifying.
I thought it was cool. I still think it's cool.
Like, it's objectively cool, but like, ugh.
Like,
I'm home.
you're home. Do you still have that gold on you?
Yes. I need to come and refill my jetpack anyways, so I burned so much more mana tablet flying back. I love that you just have the minecart on your head still.
It's the Australian minecart, that's what it's called.
You can have half. It's nice to meet some.
Okay, you want to see the cool funky thing I was making?
Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, I also got the music discs out though.
I think this should work, yeah. If you want to come down here...
But... Oh, that's funky noise. Hello! Dragon wings!
So, do you want to see this thing?
Oh god.
Oh, it's done. You want to go grab it?
Oh boy. Ooh.
That's yours.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Now, if you put it in your chest plate, you can just double tap. And you put creative light.
Whee!
And if I can show you something cool with it.
Okay, wait a sec. No, still trying to take from my mana tablet.
Yeah, we'll keep doing that. Because you've got the ring. So,
how do I get that immense speed that you have?
do you wanna, like... Oh, it's already done because it's connected to this thing. This thing fucking
It's so
charges.
speedy. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so B, you need to go to options controls.
Okay.
And then I guess you can scroll down to Draconic, but you could also put category and then put in Dra into it, DAR.
DR.
And then this should be tool and armor config GUI.
Oh, let's find a button that's not in use. There we go. Done. Okay. Oh.
My lamb.
Oh, now I have 2 stacks of lamb. Yeah. Oh! Okay.
Yeah.
How?
So you click on... when you're in here, click...
Wee!
Yeah.
Wee! That's vertical acceleration. Wee!
Yeah.
Oh
So you've got
my
your vertical
God.
acceleration, your flight speed, so that's the thing.
Okay, that's...
Effective while sprinting, block flight, and
Okay,
inertia cancellation.
Add 50 to vertical speed.
So to let you know, we've locked flight.
Flight speed all the way up. Wee!
So locked flight keeps you flying at all times, and you will always stay at that height, no matter what.
That's insane.
Yeah. You have your fun with that. I gotta make the other parts, but I need to get more Wither Skulls. As well as some extra things.
Inertia cancellation. What is that? What?
Oh,
it doesn't... I see.
Yeah.
That's insane. I'm here. That's insane.
You don't have like a slow down, you just stop.
Yeah, you just fucking stop. That's wild.
Yep.
Wee! Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wee!
You're welcome. You don't need your jetpack anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna miss it.
I know, but you have creative flight now.
Okay, we need to turn that down for when I'm just walking around the base.
If you look at
all rugged up.
this thing over here, this is your upgrade thing.
Okay.
So if you put in your chest piece, it will give you like a bigger mini. Yeah. So
shield recovery, shield capacity. Okay.
And your RF capacity. So you put in the stuff you make from Draconic, which increases these.
Okay.
And then, so if you wanted to upgrade, you can upgrade your shield recovery, so it's better to get, or you can upgrade your capacity, so you just have more, or the more RF. I want you to know this thing holds 10 million RF.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Also, do you like that the gears spin when you're out of it?
Oh, it does! So oh, that's cool! Funky.
I love this mod.
Oh, and it just slows down. Oh, that's so cool!
This is why I love this mod.
Yeah.
Also, just to remind you, you are immune to fire.
Oh.
You can just walk in lava now.
Oh. That's fun.
That is just like a big thing with the Draconic chest. So, I would probably want to, I need to look at all the...
I love that it looks like a giant orange hoodie.
Yeah. So the helm gives you night vision, cures negative potion effects, bypass suffocation and drowning damage.
The helm does night vision?
Oh, this is the Draconic helm.
What?
You've got the basic one.
Oh, I have a Wyvern helm. I was gonna say.
The Wyvern. Yeah. So the Draconic one gives you night vision, kills negative potion effects, bypass suffocation and drowning damage.
That's insane.
Removes mining slowdown underwater. So
oh my
affinity,
god.
And gives you plus 60 base shield capacity. The leggings gives you speed boost and plus 180 base shield capacity. And your boots gives you fall protection, jump boost, uphill assist, and plus 60 base shield capacity. And then the chest piece is flight, removes mining slowdown 1 in the air, and fire immunity, also plus 200 base shield capacity.
Oh boy.
I need to make the bow just to show you the chaos of the bow.
You need this armor to fight the thing? Oh, what the fuck? Excuse me.
I need to see what I have.
I'm trying to make golden carrots.
I don't have enough.
Excuse me.
Squeeze me.
Squeeze me. Oh, I think I need redstone as well, because that extends the timer.
Redstone's been consumed.
Every day I give you redstone. Every day you're like, no, I've consumed it.
So the problem is I actually needed to make that armor.
Yeah.
It needs 4 blocks of redstone.
Oh, tasty.
So a Wyvern energy core is 4 blocks of redstone. So I needed 1 of those, and then I needed the Wyvern energy cores that needs also 4. So I needed like 4 blocks for 4 things, like 5 things. So that's like 20 blocks of redstone. It needs like a shit ton of stuff for you to able to do some like craft sums of stuff. Am I running out of storage?
Probably.
My whole computer. Yeah, the computer's running out of shit.
More hard drives.
More hard drives.
Yeah, you're awkward and you need some gold carrots about it.
But yeah, it's there you go. You've got your cool armor now.
Yo.
You're welcome for that.
I could just go. See, the problem is I think I go faster than the world lords.
Yes, you will now.
Oh, dude, that would make flying through the end way less terrifying because you can never fall.
Yeah.
Well, you were fine. I was terrified because I was on a fucking jetpack.
I know. Yeah. I'll be back.
Oh.
I'll go to the toilet.
Oh my goodness. I'm going
Yes, I'll be back.
mining adventure. You know what's a fun thing I did the other day, chat? No, it's just you and me, chat. A theater near us for, I think it was the 20th anniversary? No, it's dead. Was showing Star Wars Episode 3. We went to go see that, and it was so fun. That movie is cinema gold. It was also fun because, like, the entire crowd was sitting there just voicing every line as it happened. It was so good. I forgot how good that movie is. I went with a couple friends, and one of them had never seen Star Wars before. And because he was bullied into coming with us, he had only watched episode 1 and some of episode 2. And I think the original trilogy. I'm unsure on that though. As like homework, so he could watch the 3rd movie with us. And he described it as like, every time I'd get slightly into it and it was going, something would happen. Like some voice, some line would happen and it just breaks immersion immediately. And it's like, it's so good. God, I haven't seen that like actual full movie since I was a kid. I've seen like clips and stuff of it since, but like actually sitting down and watching the whole movie all at once, I haven't done it in a hot minute. It was so fun. Okay, come on. There we go. I'm gonna put them here. Yes, yes, yes. 6 should be enough. 6 should be enough. Okay, let's...
I'm back.
Hello. Let's, clean my inventory up just a little bit.
Do I still... Do not... I might...
Mm-hmm.
I think redstone and gold. Yay!
The redstone is like... I have some redstone over here. Put in.
Issue of
Very
that I
little.
was gonna make.
Up.
I need more. I like if I'm gonna make the armor better, I make the more of the better armor and that. I need more. I like just need to.
I have 13 blocks.
That
There you go.
is not gonna be enough.
It's better than nothing.
There are a shit ton of butterflies over here.
Yeah, they keep spawning.
Not at our base. Off in the distance.
They're off in the distance.
Come, you know where the old Aether portal was?
Oh, yes.
Over this way.
Over.
Over here.
Oh, yeah.
The hell's just here?
Okay, what I think might be happening is they keep spawning at our thing and then just flying off. Which is why this entire forest is now, like, fucking infected by them.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You mean, common walnut.
Okay, problem is... train me on it, so now... I'll accept it graciously, but also, use it more sparingly. I'm sorry, I need to use a jetpack to get around the base because I don't know any other way.
What do you mean?
I mean, I've been using the jetpack this whole time, and I'm just so used to how the jetpack works that just having creative flight, like, my brain doesn't. Oh, I'll grab some redstone while I'm down here. So, like, I just have the chest plate in my inventory for when I need it, but to get around the base, I'm just so used to, like, pressing the spacebar and flying up. Yeah, I'm still like glacier. Ooh, diamonds.
I'm coming back. I can't wait for Persona tonight, because we'll be about to start the new area.
Persona.
We're getting into some story stuff.
I can't believe the story is happening in a Persona game. Insane concept. Never had before. Persona games? They don't have any story in them.
We need story.
They just have personas in them. Oh. Oh, hi.
There was some talk about, what other guys being a nuisance in that D&D group.
Classic.
We've talked about it before.
Yeah.
The thingy is that, he doesn't like the improv one.
Okay.
Because, we have an, I think I've talked to you about it, but we have an improv,
yes.
D&D thing where all of it's not really, there's no real focus to it, it's just improv. Which, you know, is fine and all that. The issue, so there was stuff made for him to enjoy with that. Yeah, he didn't like it, and then he was just like, questioning. So before he mentioned about not liking the combat side of stuff, a while back.
Yeah.
This is a big important part to this. He was like not sort of just not there. I don't think he's been staying up late, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then not going to bed on time, which doesn't help when we have D&D, which is an obligation.
Oh yeah.
Not obligation, but like we have set this time for how long, and now he's like not being prepped for it in the slightest, in a sense. So, it was like he was pretty much tired. He wasn't really doing much. We had to like retell him stuff that was already sort of said.
Yeah.
Also, he does that a lot in general, where he would just not focus on when, like, it's like all players are there, but it's someone else on the focus at the moment.
Yeah.
And he just zones out for it, and then has to ask about stuff that was said.
Yeah.
I only understand that if it's a sense of like your character was just not there at all, kind of thing. And then that helps with like a roleplay situation of like characters telling each other about this chaotic situation that they've gotten themselves into.
Yeah.
Which is fun. So that's why I
situation.
tend to not listen to those like when I'm not there, just so I can have those moments with the group. Like I know the gist of it, but I don't know all of the details. It's like just so it helps me flow with roleplay for that. But he does it a lot more than just those moments. But yeah, he didn't like that campaign because it didn't have like we did barely any combat. But that was like fine because that was what this campaign's not really like combat focused. It's more on the chaos roleplay.
The plot.
Which is funny because he's a wizard. His character's a wizard. Which is the enchantment one. The one that's more about roleplay.
Really?
Kind of stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, enchantment wizard, their stuff is that they can make it. I think the later level thing is that they can make it seem like they've not used enchantment magic on people.
Ah, Jedi mind
to
trick.
manipulate them. Yeah.
Maybe would you choose that wizard? You don't wanna,
So, obviously there's the heart of things. You've got hypnotic gaze.
Yeah.
So, starting at second level, you can choose this skill. When you choose the skill, your soft words and enchanting gaze can magically enthrall another creature. As an action, you choose one creature that you can see within 5 feet of you. If a target can see or hear you, it must succeed on a wisdom save against your wizard spell save DC, or be charmed by you until the end of your next turn. Charmed creature's speed drops to 0, and the creature is incapacitated and visibly dazed. So that's like a combat thing. It's not too great. And then you've got 6th level, your instinctive charm. So when a creature you can see within 20 feet of you makes an attack roll against you, use your reaction to divert the attack, provided that another creature is within the attack's range. So, you know, not too much. It's the altered memory that is like the main thing, where you gain the ability to make a creature unaware of your magical influence on it. When you cast an enchantment spell to charm one or more creatures, you can alter one creature's understanding so it remains unaware of being charmed.
Oh.
Additionally, once before the spell ends, you can use your action to try and make the chosen creature forget some of the time it spent charmed. The creature must succeed an intelligence saving throw against your wizard spell DC. Or lose a number of hours of its memory equal to 1 plus your charisma modifier, minimum of 1. You can make the creature forget less time, and the amount of time can't exceed the duration of your enchantment spell.
Okay.
But you use a lot of enchantment spells, which enchantment are charming and that, so they're a lot more roleplay, not combat.
Yeah.
Like, not the best for combat, because it's like, this thing is charmed, or if you hit it, it's no longer charmed, kind of thing, so it's not the best compared to other spells you could use. so, yeah, it was just that. It
That's
was
very annoying.
like there wasn't that much combat. It was like you don't need to focus everything on combat. So we did Mothership. Very fun, very chaotic. I was picking stats, and picked some ones that were like apparently like good options for me to pick. Actually, I can bring them up. Because I've got the app. So my character's name is Friedrich. It's Fred and an Eric as like a name. Kulp. Kulp. That is what Mothership the app gave me.
Amazing.
But yeah, so my skills is botany, hyperspace, mysticism, and theology.
Okay.
I got into hyperspace through mysticism.
Okay. Huh.
Which has been working out well for like the chaos in this setting. People are having nightmares and all this.
Yeah.
Before I get to like the actual fun of that, the guy turned up late.
Rude.
He's like an hour late.
Dude, that's so rude. Like, we have a running joke that one of our players always turns up late because he turns up like 5 or 10 minutes late. But like an hour? Without warning?
Yeah. He was like, my bad. That was his response to that. My bad.
Like, I can understand if you message me like, I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. Go on without me, fellas. I'll join when I can join.
I'm pretty sure he was just asleep.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. He just stays up late apparently for that.
Okay.
So, and then he proceeded to tell us about a dream we did not need to know anything about.
Oh, great.
We had stopped to like make sure that he had everything and all that, and he was good to go. And then it was just that, like he went in and spent a while telling us about a dream, stuff we just didn't need to care about.
On.
And then we got to it, and it wasn't like it's just there not doing much, even though there was like a big part with him. He does not like interact with the group too well.
Yeah.
Because there's like whatchamacallit, he has like the issue of that he can't create a character and then like be ready to roleplay them. He has to have like spent time with that character to be well versed with them for roleplay stuff.
I only kind of understand that. Like, there is a thing of like the more you play a character, the more you know about them, and the more you like, it's easier to do it.
Yeah,
but like
we play a few one-shots, so you've got to be prepped for that, like to be able to play that character for that one session and be done with them.
You'll never guess what I just found.
Oh no.
Some draconium.
I think we're all set on draconium. But yeah, it was just like him doing that was chaotic, like just a nuisance.
Yeah.
Because we were like, he's made like we've made characters for some of his settings, and he's just like cancelled them. He's like, I didn't like how I was doing this, and it's like, okay.
That's so rude.
Yeah. So it was just a pain with him. But yeah, the Mothership thing was very fun. So basically we were in hyperspace, and then we were pulled out of hyperspace, which me being the one that knows this stuff was told that's not physically possible, that we should have been pulled out of hyperspace.
Oh, that's a great sign.
So we're going around looking at stuff. We were talking, we found another, we were communicating with another ship. Oh, just like a big, like, we were told as a warning for this thing, was just like, there's just like a pre-note that androids will have an additional thing this session, as they will get memory loss periodically.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, they just stop function altogether.
Oh boy.
For like a bit of time. Was like a thing. So we went on to this ship, the other ship.
Yeah.
That was nearby. There was like a ship graveyard basically that we were in.
Okay.
And we're looking at. We were told by the robots that were there to I don't think the name of what it was, but we yeah, right. We were told to go find a be like, hey, can we get some fuel for that for it could we get some get some of your fuel and we can fix the hyperdrive stuff. We would do like this stuff with them in exchange. And they're like, yeah, we can do that. And so we boarded them.
Okay.
And so while we were there investigating them, because they were like, oh, we don't do all the trade stuff. It was just the android that was speaking to us. His name was Panda.
Aww.
We went to find their captain, and he was dead.
Oh, that's not good.
And there were things there eating at stuff.
Oh, that's also not good.
That's not good. And one of the guys was like, look, as much as we want to find the other guy, he's most likely dead as well.
Yeah.
If this one's dead, like this, stuff's been going on. And so while that was happening, we had a creature appear. Everything went weird. The android passed out with us.
Oh, great.
Our android's great. His name is, he's a philosopher. For very good. Carl Young.
Oh, I see. That's fun.
He's the ship's, what is it? What's the name for them? What'd she have? I'm trying to think of their name. Therapist. The ship therapist.
Understandable.
He's very robotic in how he is.
Damn. That's funny.
The funny thing is that he rolled a thing and got a pet, and then he asked the guy, the host of it, just like, hey, can we not have it a thing? So he made it a stuffed cat.
Oh.
A taxidermied cat, and he would bring it out and be like, I think he calls him Mr. Cuddles.
Oh.
Like, would you like the pet, Mr. Cuddles?
That's so funny.
Some of the characters have gone, I hate that thing. So because it's just a taxidermy cat that he will pull out to like try and calm you down.
That's actually so fucking funny.
It's great. There's some great character stuff that we had. But we had the monster appear. We ran and hid.
Classic.
Because one of the guys was late, like the host, he had to wrangle him in somehow. And so we had him figure out about what was going on over there, get a bunch of ammo, and then come over, and we just beat the shit out of the monster.
Nice.
There was part of it that was also like the deal of let the trank gun work on it, so it was incapacitated for like 5 rounds.
Oh shit.
It just doesn't wake up for it because it doesn't have a system made for that that kind of play. But it was basic injector. There's a chemical injector chamber that I need, which needs a purification chamber, which needs an enrichment chamber. Sorry, I'm just.
I know that guy from Portal.
So it was all too chaotic with all that stuff.
Yeah.
So it was very fun, but like the thing is that creature was going to disappear. So like it was going. The whole gimmick of it was that it would attack us, and then it would disappear, and then it will come back after a certain amount of minutes and attack us again. And that was the whole gimmick. We overturned that because pretty much because one party member was late. Like one of the players was late. That was it. That was the only reason that happened.
Damn.
But some of the players had nightmares.
Fun.
I can't say a word. Because of arachnophobia.
Oh boy.
Oh, it would, I
don't want to hear any of it.
I literally can't talk about it because it is the most gross one. It's like the only way I could describe it is sort of like body horror.
Okay. Cool.
I guess it's the best way to describe it. It's like the spider does stuff, but it's not like going for you. It's just like what it's doing and where it is. It's like what it is.
Yeah, I want to hear nothing else about that. Oh god.
Yeah. There was a few somewhat great, somewhat just interesting. The worst one was that one.
Oh boy.
Which I literally can't say. I mean, I can say what kind of spider it was to like. You can get a gist of it, but like that's about it. It was a trapdoor spider.
Oh god. Okay, is it similar to, there is a scene, I think in 1984, the book, and also I'm pretty sure this is just a torture method in general, where a prisoner, like, they put rats on his stomach and like a container so the rats are just like trapped there. And then they slowly start heating up the top of the container so the rats burrow through his stomach to get away from it.
No.
Okay.
It's the feeling of it pretty much. It's like the feeling of it in a location.
Oh god, no, I hate that.
Yeah. There is. I will say there is a knife that gets jammed to try and get it.
Oh, okay.
As part of the nightmare.
Nightmare.
But yeah, like so just to know, I found an idol. And I got the description.
It's an immunity idol. You will now be safe from being voted off this week.
I had to describe this to people and how I interpret it. A statue made of gorged wood. It evokes rapturous paranoia and looks of righteous flesh with incandescent wings.
Ooh.
One of the guys who had 2 nightmares, so we were told once they had nightmares to put 1 out of 3 somewhere on their character sheet.
Okay.
One of them got 2. And we woke up to find him make a sculpture of not the same, but like with the same kind of like list of words that he had to do stuff with to describe it.
Okay. Fun.
Yeah. It was chaotic.
Okay, I need to go on another hunt. Wee.
Right, I'm gonna just do this.
I can offer my own D&D story time if you wish. We did D&D last night.
Yeah. The chaos that I got from you briefly.
It wasn't even that. It was a little chaotic. There was no combat that time. We've been like in the Shadowfell doing Shadowfell things. I will put on my thing so I can fly fast. And we had finally gotten to the town. Like, one of our PCs had died and been replaced with someone who was from the Shadowfell, and they were guiding us to like the town they grew up in, so we had a town to sleep in. We finally got there. Like, that's not even the town we need to get to for, like, plot reasons. This is just a town so we can sleep in. After we've been through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And there's almost whispering in my ears because I'm in the nether. The town we got to, it had a population of like 1 to 2,000. The current population is 7. 10 hours before we got there, the cult that we're tracking and trying to stop breezed through and decimated everyone. But I'm pretty sure no reason. The cult is of like, it has 1 leader, but it has like 3 leaders. 1 guy who's actually leading it and 2 guys who are also there and technically like powerful enough to be leaders, but they're in massive disagreement all the time. And apparently this is the aftermath of one of their arguments. So that is fun. When we got there, I will note, my character has had a spooky orb just with them. I might have told you this when I got it like ages and ages ago. Like a hot minute ago, I accidentally picked up a cursed orb. And the curse on it wasn't when you pick it up. It was when you cast Identify on it. Because my DM hates me. And I'm the wizard who has Identify. So I did that and I was cursed with being unable to put it down. Like, someone tried to take it from me and I started attacking them kind of shit.
Yeah.
And it gave me spooky visions of what I think is like an elder god, I guess. One of the 7 gods that the demons are afraid. I don't know, lore. He's one of the guys who wants to destroy the universe, I'm pretty sure. Or like he was besties with the guy who wants to destroy the big guy the cult's trying to summon. It's one of his friends. Maybe. I don't know if they're friends anymore.
Yeah.
I got a vision of him, and the orb is definitely connected to him, and this was never said to me, but like, the killing things with the orb totally gives him like souls or whatever. It did, however, give me some pretty fucking baller spells. So I had, what is it, the like 6th level flame spell when I wasn't supposed to have 6th level spells? Because I was casting it through the orb. It was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so while we were there at this town in the Shadowfell, there was a spooky almond lady, who had no face and glowing red eyes. And she was protecting, like, the dying remains of the town folk. Everyone else was like, oh, that's a spooky lady. My character, who was hanging around the back of the group, because shit had been going down for the last 2 sessions, and they're not eager to be in the front anymore, because the last time they were in the front, they got chokeslammed twice about it. They take one look at her and we're like, oh, she's like an emissary of the man who controls the orb thing. And they were terrified. And she rolls up and is like, yes, hello, I am an emissary of that guy. I didn't really save the town because I care about it at all. I saved the town because I hate the guys who destroyed it. And by save the town, she means protected the 7 survivors. So we had a fun conversation where my character was utterly terrified because Jesus fucking Christ. She wanted the orb. She was like, hi, I will give you help and things for your quest if you give me the orb. And I'm sitting here like, if I give you the orb, will you summon your evil ass master? Which is step 1. We're trying to stop the other cult from summoning a guy. If I give you the orb and you summon him, our entire quest is fucked. Turns out the orb does not summon stuff. It is just an artifact he gives to his like emissaries to give them more power, which fun. After a day of saving survivors and a week and a night of not sleeping in the tavern, thinking about the problem is the party kept being like, I trust you, I'll trust whatever decision you make, it will be the right choice. And I'm like, cool, it's all on me then, great. Like we had a really wholesome moment with my character has been an angsty teen the whole time, because they are an angsty teen, and another party character, severe dad energy. He just wants to go home to his wife. He has a wife and 2 kids. He's not allowed to see them because he's on the run. We had some near-death experiences, and they're finally acknowledging him as the father figure in their life and stop being an angsty teen about him, which was nice. And they had a very, like, moment of when they were talking to the lady, they were like, if I give this to you, I don't know if I'll be useful in the fight ahead because all my power comes from the orb, which I initially intended to be them lying as a way to, like, to get more information. And then the dad character did such a heartfelt speech about, like, you were like, I am so proud to fight alongside you. I would take no one else into battle with me. The real strength comes from your heart. The orb had nothing to do with it. And I'm like, fuck, man, I guess that was not lying and that's just canon now. What the hell? So after many hours of worrying about it, I eventually gave her the orb. She's promised to give us help in the fight ahead, and also gave me a cool spooky gauntlet, which I told you about. The glove gauntlet thing, which adds... I also lied, it does more than what I said it did, because I was told about that afterwards, because the DM forgot to tell me that part. It adds +3 to my spell save DC on specific spell types. It's like... enchantment or something. What? It's not enchantment, it's 2 of the spell types, and adds +1 across the board of all my spells.
That's really good.
And it also allows me to learn spells that are not on my spell list.
That's even more insane.
And I'm like, DM, I love you. I would never question your decisions, but isn't this a little bit too OP? And he's like, nah, it'll be fine. Oh,
it's the one that your partner runs, right?
No. The one that my partner runs is like a Dark Soulsy, Bloodborne vibe.
Ah, yeah.
This one is the other one. This is very, like, classic D&D. Defeat a cult, save the world.
I need to make a Kenku.
You're just thinking that I was like, I need to make a Kenku.
I played one that was fun. I don't know if I told you if
I think you did. Because I remember you talking about a Kenku.
That's just my favorite little gremlin that I had played. His goal was to find his sister, who had the name of, like, coins clanking together because she was an accountant kind of thing. So, like, she managed money.
Yeah.
That's how Kenku names were. But everyone thought I was in it for the money. For the whole quest. It wasn't until they found it wasn't until we found my sister that she was, like, they understood that, like, oh, I was actually looking for my sister.
Yeah. That's fun.
It was the funnest. He was such a gremlin. He stole shiny things.
Of course.
His name is Rat Scratch, which is a thief. He didn't also need to steal shit because he was just like, I can't do much to help the family, but I can steal.
I can steal.
That's what he used to try to help the family. He was too young to actually, like, have a job of that at the time, so he went to thieving.
Some thievery. Ow.
And now I've got this. Now I need to get this one, which is that one, which is compressed diamond dust.
Oh, actually, I forgot the funniest moment. So very soon after I got the orb, the cursed orb, I got the remove curse spell. I didn't tell anyone that.
Yeah.
In character. I think out of character, people knew. In character, I had not told anyone or used the remove curse spell. Well, actually, I had used it, but I don't think they realized that's what I was using. Like, I was just casting a spell without saying anything. So while we're doing orb discussions, the dad figure is like, I can remove the curse on the orb so you can give it to her if that's what you decide to do. And then when they actually decide to do it, they just cast remove curse themselves. And he's like, hey, how the fuck did you do that? How long have you had that spell? I've had it the whole time. I could have removed the curse on the orb, but the orb was just too good. I think it was. I had like fucking. It gave me Burning Hands, Fireball, and I think Flame Strike.
Yeah.
Based on like there were charges over a day, and that's how many times I could use it. And more than once, I walked into a room, didn't want to deal with what was in the room, cast Flame Strike, and destroyed everything in one time. So, I was getting my money's worth.
Yeah.
Oh god, where the fuck am I?
That's just so much chaos. Yeah, Gangus are my favorite just because of the
Understandable.
like extra bit of roleplay.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and force people and twisting their arms into doing the let me run the Pathfinder thing.
Ah. Okay. Give me. What are that, please?
I want to give you.
Give me.
No.
I don't
No
hunt.
time.
I'm not catching the big ones.
So there are two new classes that I found when I was looking at stuff for them. Just like bringing it up. So I was bringing up a different point, which is the Swashbuckler as a class, which is a
Fun.
It's not a rogue.
Pirate
but also,
time.
Yeah, it's a pirate thing. You're more of a flamboyant fighter.
You are a pirate.
So, like the whole thing with them is that you've got your precise strike. So when you make a strike with an agile finesse melee weapon or an agile finesse unarmed attack, you deal 2 additional precision damage, which is just the same damage type as what your weapon is, or that damage. If the strike is part of your finisher, the additional damage is 2d6 precision damage instead. As your swashbuckler levels increase, it goes up. So at 5th, 9th, 13th, and 17th, it goes up by additional 1 and 1d6.
Sunstone ore.
Which is pretty cool. But you have stuff like your confident finisher. So you gain an elegant finishing attack you make when you have plancher. You gain the confident finisher act. Plancher was like a very interesting. You care as much about the way you accomplish something as whether you actually accomplish it in the first place. When you perform an action with particular style, you can leverage this moment of verve to perform spectacular, deadly maneuvers. So you gain pleasure by performing actions that have the Bravo trait.
Oh. Huh.
Tumble through and additional actions determined by your swashbuckler style. Gain the Bravo trait, but when you use them, the DM might determine that a check to perform a particular daring action, such as swinging on a chandelier or sliding down a drapier, can gain the Bravo trait. These checks typically involve at least a single action and a non-trivial DC. Normally, you gain and use pleasure only in combat encounters. When an encounter ends, you lose pleasure. So you gain confident finisher as an attack you can do, which is you make an incredible graceful attack, piercing your foe's defense, making a strike with the following failure effect. Failure, you deal half your precision strike damage to the target. This damage type is that of the weapon or unarmed attack you use for the strike. So pretty much you get an attack that has a failure. So even if you don't hit,
cool.
you still this is why I love Pathfinder, because Pathfinder's got that extra fun to it.
Extra flavor.
Well, combat's so much fun. So as a swashbuckler, you've got Battle Dancer, your Braggart, Fencer, Gymnast, Rascal, and Wit.
Ooh.
So Battle Dancer, to you, a fight is a kind of performance art, and you command your foe's attention and with mesmerizing motions. You are trained in performances and gain the fascinating performance skill feat. When you perform, the action gains the Bravo trait.
Ooh.
So you get a at level 9 you get an exemplar finisher, which takes over your finisher thing. You can step as a free action immediately after the finisher. So step is just you carefully move 5 feet. Unlike most types of movements, stepping doesn't trigger reactions, such as reactive strike, that can be triggered by moving actions or upon leaving or entering a square.
Yeah.
You can't step into difficult terrain, and you can't step using a speed other than your land speed.
Ah.
So it's really much of just like you use your finisher, and then you step like back one and like bow kind of thing.
That is cool.
I love
that. Is so fun.
Combat's a lot more fun with Pathfinder.
Yeah.
And that's what I want. That's why I want to try and get us into
Sometimes
it. Because
you can just get silly with some combat. That'd be funny.
You get a little silly. Yeah, Baggart, you both...
Okay, the problem is I can make Sir Hopalot as a character in that, so...
Yeah.
In the Star Kid Cinderella musical, as part of the Cinderella, like, magic dress bit, the fairy godmother gives her a knight to protect her, and she's like, I will trust no man to protect me. And a frog that she saved from being eaten earlier in the play is brought to life as her handsome knight. And he's great, and he fights exactly like that.
I want you to know there is a frog race.
Oh my god, you could just make him.
Tripkey is their
I
name.
need to show you a photo of him, because they did it with puppetry, and his puppet is amazing.
I need to show you Tripkey, like, the race image. That's so cool. I like him.
What a boy. Where is he? Show me the boy.
Tripkeys are small.
Oh, he's little. Okay. I don't know if I'll get a good photo. This is it. Here we go. No, it's on Instagram, so I can't copy it. Fuck.
Just, Shift Windows S.
Here. I love how they did the puppets in this though. Look at my boy. I love the command to the bit that they had the puppeteers also dress up like the puppets they're acting for.
Yeah, you can really make it with the Tripkey.
He's so good. He's so very much like that. He has a little sidekick that's a little rat. It's his like squire. And his squire is like when they first get brought to life, his squire's like, oh my god, she's beautiful. And he's like, no, she's the most enchanting woman you've ever met. That's not good enough to describe her beauty. Kind of shit. I love him. He's so good. She's a goddess walking amongst men. Like, kind of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I should show you the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, I'm calculating stuff. I'm making refinement stuff a lot more powerful. I just have to do a lot of chaos for it. Yeah, there's so much fun with them. So yeah, Swashbuckler seems like you get like a rogue stuff, but you're more fancy than a rogue. You're more wanted to be seen than a rogue.
Yeah.
Because rogue gets some different things. So you get rogue's racketeer, which is like your people. You still get sneak attack, like in D&D. So when you cannot, when your enemy cannot properly defend itself, you take advantage to deal extra damage. If you strike a creature that has the off guard condition with an agile finesse melee weapon, your agile finesse melee unarmed attack, and ranged weapon attack, or a ranged unarmed attack. What? Yeah, ranged unarmed attack.
That's the distraction.
I need to find.
But here's the squire. His name is Crumb.
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 Hey,
I love him.
I need to find the. I don't think there is a rat.
I think he's technically a mouse, but.
Mouse, yeah, like anything like that. Oh no, there is rat folk.
Oh yes.
They
perfect.
B. he looks so much like this art of it, of the rat folk.
Oh my god, he does! That's perfect. Finally, I can use D&D to make the characters idle.
Pathfinder is so much fun. You small.
He's just a little guy.
So yeah, Rogue gets that. You do an extra 1d6 precision damage for a range attack with a thrown melee weapon. That weapon must also be agile finesse. Also, you can use thrown weapons as well.
Oh fuck yeah!
So you can throw your dagger and get precisions.
Oh nice. Oh, that's a bad.
The rogue level increases, so does the damage. Increases the number of die by 1 at 5th level, 11th, and 17th levels. When you spring into combat faster than foes can react. On your first round of combat, if you roll deception or stealth for initiative, creatures that aren't acted are off guard to you. This is not as like a basic thing, because I think there's like a subclass that gets it as like a thing. It's like why.
God.
So your sneak attack only goes up to 4d6, but you can get feats to do more stuff with it, which is like the main thing with them.
Fun.
Yeah. I forget that fenting is a real thing you can do. You can fent in this game.
Okay.
Like it's just a normal action you can do.
I want you to know, having this chest piece to fly around the nether and grab this makes it so easy.
Yeah.
Cranium.
I take the diamond dust, and so what do I need again? Is that, which is just those, which are one off, so I just need a little bit of redstone for that.
A little bit of redstone.
I think it's 1 per piece? Yeah. Let's see if it's here.
Check my centrifuge. The ecstatic bee combs give redstone and
I'm
spun.
done. I'm looking for the fent as an action.
Yes.
Rules.
What do I have? 33. Oh, that's a lovely amount of iodite.
There is just so much stuff. There is new stuff. So the new classes that I didn't even get to tell you about is Animalist. I think it is Animalist. ANIMIST.
Animals?
You communicate with spirits. The spirit realm is their thing.
That's interesting.
They're a common class. There is a rare class, which is understandable for when I was looking into it. It is the Exemplar.
Oh, okay.
You are a god.
Okay.
You've got parts of a god, basically.
Tasty.
So, as the war god died, his power reigned through the many planes of creation, sparking conflict and instilling divine energy in those previously without it. That's pretty much your whole class.
Oh boy.
You get godlike powers.
Holy shit.
So you can get weapons you infuse and they're powerful and all that. I was looking at the class feats. You can... I think this is the funniest one I found when I was looking at them.
Yeah.
Only the worthy.
Oh.
At level 4 you get level 4 you can get this. You can designate your incons, which are like your weapons.
Yeah.
As movable by only your hand.
Oh, so like those hammer? Oh my god.
Leaving them fixed in place as surely as if they were lodged in stone. Whenever you release an incon, you can spend an action to command it to remain motionless. While motionless, the incon can only be moved if 8,000 pounds of pressure are applied to it, or if a creature uses athletics to force open the incon. with a DC equal to your class DC.
Oh, that's
You can release your
amazing.
Incon over an adjacent prone enemy to hold them down with the Incon's motionlessness.
I was gonna say, you could use it to like make them like put it on someone's chest.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
While so released, you can't use the Incon, but the enemy must succeed at an athletics check to stand or move. The Incon automatically fires back to your hand when the effect is broken, or if you spend an interaction action to hold out your hand and draw it back.
That's so cool.
This is why I fucking love Pathfinder with some of the shit that they've got.
Let's do fun stuff.
What do you mean I could just make 4 from the Marvel movies?
It would be really funny if I would just play Thor. Dude, I think they have enough roles that you could make the entire, like, Avengers 1 cast.
Yeah. There's just so much.
No, okay.
I
Okay,
think
what the fuck
it's
is
the
happening?
chemical injector that I needed. No. And then I need salt. Can I use PAMS or do I need to use mechanism salt?
I was gonna say, did you say salt or souls?
Ah yes, I'm fusing my the stuff I need. I'm fusing the ore with souls. Oh, I can use salt from PAMS.
Look, I don't know what's going on over there.
So the chemical injector is taking hydrogen chloride
Oh.
to
Fun.
make 4 gold shards. I then need to use I forgot, I need to make a purification chamber with oxygen to make a gold clump. The gold clump is then crushed to make dirty gold dust, which then goes through an enrichment chamber to give me pulverized gold. And then I can smelt that. But to let you know, to begin with, I've already I've quadded. Basically, I've times 4 whatever I was making.
Oh, nice.
Because of just the gold shard.
Oh, nice.
So that was the main goal here, was just to make our ores give out more. But I need to sort this out. I think I need to figure out, I've got hydrogen here, but hydrogen's not what I need. I need to separate, I think, water specifically. I need to get hydrogen chloride.
Oh, classic.
You know, the normal thing to have.
Just Minecraft thing.
Yeah.
Don't prop me. Okay.
Am I not gonna be able to find hydrogen chloride because it's such a weird thing?
Nice.
If I put in water...
Over here. Actually, I fly so fast that like I keep bumping my face into lava spouts because they don't load in time for me to see them before I'm flying through them.
Right, I can just use that.
The lava falls. Whee. Ow. Oh. Ow.
Okay, I'll do that. For that.
So the opposite course of what can I smack my head on before it loads?
Loud, see? Okay, that's something else I need to look at. Moisture fluid transposer. I might need to look this up. I might need to stop soonish. Oh, it's almost 5.
Yeah.
It
is almost late. Oh my god.
Minecraft mechanism hydrogen chloride.
Stop bugging me out.
No. Right, there is tier 4, which gives you 5 times the ore, but it's a bit more chaotic. So tier 4 will give me 4. It is introduce the chemical infuser, the chemical injection chamber, and the I need hydrogen chloride. Give me this.
Stop. Okay.
Made by electronically separating using water. Yes, but how do I get chloride?
Stop. Let me move! There is nothing stopping me! Let me go!
Okay, I can chemically infuse hydrogen and chlorine to get hydrogen chloride.
That makes sense. Let me out. Oh my god. Stop!
What is anything? The chemical infuser.
Please, I just want to leave the nether.
Yeah, okay, so I chemically infuse hydrogen and chlorine to make hydrogen chloride. To get chlorine, I need to electronically extract, electrolytic separate brine to get sodium and chlorine. Brine
Just let me out, just let me out, just let me out. I just, stop! Snakebite! I just want to leave!
Brine is made from thermal control water.
Oh my god, let me out!
What is this machine made of? Thermal
Oh my god, finally. Okay, I was digging a tunnel to, like, get back to the portal, and it would not stop slingshotting me.
yeah.
Ugh. Okay. I just want to go home. That's what to ask for. Okay, come on. There is the portal, finally. Oh Jesus, okay.
Right, I can't use that in this version.
Oh Jesus.
Purifying, fusing metallurgical purification. Manufacturing chest teleporter. Chemical injection chamber, electrolysis, distribution.
I come bearing gifts.
I can chemically oxidize salt into gaseous brine.
Okay.
Which then I can condense into brine.
Okay.
And then electrically separate it into sodium and chlorine, and then chemically infuse the chlorine and hydrogen to make hydrogen chlorine.
Alright.
Which is used in the chemical injector chamber on ore to give me 4 shards. Of said ore. I can use it on the Arnite because of Jobraka.
Okay.
I need to do some wacky shit to continue doing this. Because then, to get that, I need a purification chamber, which needs oxygen. Oh god, yeah.
Stretch. Okay. Well, that's cooking. I'm gonna go bleed myself dry. Oh Jesus, please don't. Not again. It's like 5. It's like 5 mil buckets every time I get smacked. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm gonna pour out some of the Melly Allen. There's gotta be a better way to get blood than this. God damn it. Really? Okay. Right, I'm gonna pour out some of the Malian. There's too fucking much of it.
My OP called me. He's having tech issues and there is some important stuff. So I've got to... We were going to end.
Yeah.
This is getting late. So this is a good stopping point. I was going to stop after looking through that giant line, but there's some important stuff. So
yeah.
He can't access his emails, which is actually...
That is not good.
Like, that is not good. So I've got to figure out what's going on there. So...
Yes.
I've got to be the tech boy.
Go.
Do my tech things.
Go, tech man.
So I'm gonna go. I don't know if you're...
Yeah. I'm also gonna end. I'm just pouring out some of the extra metals in the...
Yep. So I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Persona.
Oh my goodness.
Bye.
Bye. I'm just gonna put those bad boys in there. And we'll end it here as well. Thank you for watching. Yeah, this was a solid stream. I have gained a dragon chest plate, which makes me too fucking fast. Oh my goodness. That's a really cute emote. Thanks, Kren. Thank you for sticking around. It's always good to see you. Thank you everyone for watching. We will be streaming again this evening on Lemon's channel. We'll be doing Persona 5 as classic. I will be reading someone. I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye!